But there has been a ghost testimonial in the past of somebody walking by the outdoor of the home where there's actually windows looking in, and on the right-hand side of the house, two people were able to see this figure in a full white dress walking past the window.
Oh my God. Seriously?
Feel free to take any of the energy from any of these devices. Oh my God.
Someone just literally like caressed my arm.
Oh, what the? Oh, Jesus!
The spirits just fried my recorder. So you don't want to talk through this? Yo, I'm feeling nauseous. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm feeling like I'm gonna throw up right now. Hey, yo, Chelsey! Elliot!
Oh my God!
So you're calling us back in here.
I'm from the 1900s.
What the? Oh my God! What the? What
the? Can you handle it? Can you handle it? Can you handle it? Can you handle it?
Alright, here we go. We are back in Lunenburg. Check this out, before we get into anything, we are just hitting the main strip now, and it started raining pretty bad. This kind of sucks, but at least we have a good spot, you know? You know what happens when it starts raining, right?
It brings in activity.
Absolutely.
And I mean, it is also a super blue moon today, so.
Oh my God, that's right.
Yeah, it's not just like a normal full moon, it's
a super blue moon.
Yeah, it's our second full moon this month.
Wow, I totally forgot about that. Mm-hmm. Well, this is a treat for you guys because we are investigating for the first time. I think we are the first paranormal groups to do this, and not just me and you. We are meeting up with our boy Elliot, which we haven't seen in like
a year.
Over a year.
Yeah.
The last time we saw him was actually at the King's Playhouse in PEI, but turns out he's down for some vacay. So the spot we're going to tonight is actually known as the Knaut-Rhuland house. Originally built in 1793. Now this was first owned and built by Benjamin Knaut himself, which was actually one of the first sheriffs in Lunenburg and privateers. And then the second owner, Knaut-Rhuland, was also a privateer and a prize master in the War of 1812. So these guys owned it, but not together. They owned it at separate times. So with all things considered, there is, in fact, a known spirit that roams this spot. And the creepy thing is no one knows where she came from or who she is. This spirit is known to be this woman in a flowing dress.
Flowing white dress too. Pretty excited. I think that tonight, having kind of the energy of the full moon on our side with the rain and everything, I have a feeling we might be able to hopefully figure out who this lady is.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
And that's mostly my main objective for tonight, is to figure out who this lady in white is. And I also brought a trigger object that will hopefully help the lady in white come out, so.
It's really interesting because the story that, you know, created this, you know, encounter came from a very weird scenario. So from what we were reading, these two women were actually sitting outside of the building and they looked into the bottom window of the house and saw this woman in a dress. Later on to go inside and no one in a dress was in there. So that's weird how like the story itself is just coming from a witness outside, and the first person saw it and then the second person saw it.
Yeah, and she's also been seen by many more since.
Yeah, and you get weird feelings in this place. You know, when you think about 1793, that's pretty much before Victorian age. That's Georgian?
Yeah, it'd be Georgian.
Yeah, and if you think Victorian's haunted, this is even older, 1793. You gotta kind of imagine what could be in this place. Not only that woman in the dress, but maybe some other people.
We never know, right?
You know? So what we're gonna do right now is meet up with one of our partners. He's very big in the paranormal community out in Ontario. Missed him so much. I will link his stuff down below, but we're gonna go meet him right now. He's already getting set up in there, so this is where our night starts. Are you ready to do this? We're right around the corner right now.
Yeah, I'm really excited, especially since we're the first people to get to do this. It's an honor, to be honest.
It's truly an honor. And to really dig deeper into this story, this is one of our favorite things to do, to really engage and see if we can encounter what people have encountered in the past. You know, everyone here knows it. We love to do this stuff, and everyone's invited. So we're pulling up now, and we're gonna get the night started to see what's up in this place. So, you ready?
I'm ready.
So my name is Justin. I've been an interpreter at the Knaut-Rhuland house for 5 years now, and this structure was constructed in 1793, making it one of the oldest houses in Lunenburg at 230 years of age. And the real reason why it's a house of importance is just because of its age, and it's one of the oldest standing examples of the Georgian architecture, especially in the region. And that of course comes with a lot of stories that come with it. And in this case, there are a lot of paranormal events, nothing major that have happened, but just items rattling here or there, a lot of senses of, for example, otherworldly presences. You don't quite feel alone in rooms. In particular, we have a room upstairs, the bedroom, or Victorian room as we call it, where there's a strong feminine presence that over the years there have been people coming through, and their first reaction is just, oh, there's something here. And in my personal experience, I oftentimes have to introduce myself before walking in, otherwise I feel a strong urge to leave, as traditionally that was always the ladies' bedroom of the house, and as a man I would be intruding upon her personal space, and not the most polite thing to do, I'd imagine. You know, there'd been the occasional smell of faint cigar smoke as you walk in through the parlor room or the dining room where people used to feast. There'd be the occasional, I guess, feelings around where sometimes you'll be in a space and you feel observed for a little bit and then gone, or in a very dramatic case, back to the Victorian room. I actually walked in there on my second week of work, and some ivory crochet hooks were rattling all on their own, and they were on a silver platter, which made quite the unnerving sound, so I didn't really stick around long to see what was going on. But ever since then, it's just the little thing here and there, and all of that adds up to the story that is the Knaut-Rhuland house. In the basement, not in my experience, no. I haven't really been down there very much. Just over the years, making sure that there's no damages building up or the humidity's low. But there has been a ghost testimonial in the past of somebody walking by the outdoor of the home where there's actually windows looking in, and on the right-hand side of the house, two people were able to see this figure in a flowing white dress walking past the window. But otherwise there hasn't really been any sightings since. A lot of times, I mean, sometimes it's just based on the person. I mean, if you're a lady going into the Victorian room or a man, you'll get a different reaction. And if you're, you know, if you look a particular way, sometimes I've noticed that the house will treat you differently. Like, for example, there's been, over the years, especially larger, muscular men with shorter hair and dark colored eyes a lot of times feel a lot of discomfort in the home, and to the point where they'll just walk in, and even mid-tour, if I'm touring people around the place, they'll go, I'm sorry, I gotta leave, and they'll just up and leave, which is a little bit odd, but I mean, it's yeah, there's a lot of stories like that.
All right, Chelsey, where we are right now is gonna break history. Like, we are standing in front of the Knaut-Rhuland Museum, which we have never done for this channel, and I don't think it's ever been done on YouTube.
No,
I
think we're actually the first paranormal team that have been able to investigate this location.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So that's pretty cool.
Tonight's gonna be a little bit different because I have the idea, Now that we have 4 people, we have Elliot inside, but we also have Kim, who's also a big part of the paranormal community here in the Maritimes. She's going to be joining us tonight. And when we have a group of 4, we are now going to be splitting up into 2 parties. We're going to be giving this a twist. And at one point, all 4 of us will do a solo inside this museum. So they're going to pick a spot, the basement, the mid-floor, top floor, or the attic.
Shawty the attic.
You want to be the attic?
Yeah.
We're all going to have an opportunity to do a solo challenge.
Cool.
So how do you feel with that being inside? Like, we've been here since what?
We've been here since 5, and it's now past 9. So we've been here already for 4 hours.
So just so everyone knows, so we were doing an open house where like 50 people came and ghost hunted at one time. They used spirit boxes, spirit talker, they had REM pods on, off, and everything. They had the whole 9 yards, and you got to kind of admit and kind of think about like what that awoken in this spot. Is this going to spike activity? Also, you got the rain, the super blue moon.
You got it all tonight.
This is crazy.
Got it all tonight. And our special guest just arrived there. Hi,
Hello.
How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. I have coffee.
Coffee.
It has been brought to you by Tim Hortons.
Yes, ma'am.
You look cute.
Thanks. You always look cute.
Oh, thanks.
I feel like I can't really see you entirely, but oh yeah, you are dressed in Victorian era. You look stunning.
I'm trying to bring the lady in white out.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the motive today.
I love it.
So yeah, we got Elliot inside. He's on the live stream right now getting things ready, but I think we're gonna have a good night on our hands.
I think so.
It's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
We're the first ones ever to do this.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yes. Oh my gosh, how exciting.
Yeah. So let's go in, see what Elliot's up to, and get the night going.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right.
Room that I don't like is that one back there.
Behind you?
Yeah.
The office.
Yeah. I feel like it was the sick room, and I don't know why I keep feeling that way.
Could have been too. I don't know. I'm feeling a little off, to be honest.
Feeling off in here?
No, I don't know where to go. Like, I don't know where to start. I'm like a little kerfluffled, I guess is the word.
Do you feel anything, Kim?
Yeah, when I was standing right there, I felt a cold energy on my left leg.
Oh.
Right there. But it is a fireplace. Could be a draft. No.
Nope, no draft.
No.
No draft? Are you
I think
serious?
it's even closed off. Let's see.
Okay, so I'm feeling it again.
It looks closed off.
It feels like I have goosebumps on my left leg. So maybe it's coming from this room.
Yeah? Alright, let's go in there then.
Yeah, that started in there.
There.
There?
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're the lady, feel free to come out. Join us today. We'd love to know who you are, because people have seen you. So if you could tell us a name, that would be amazing.
We have a couple devices that are kind of spread out around the room. Feel free to use your energy to make anything go off that you can.
I'm sensing that she's gonna come forward when there's less people.
I was just gonna say, like, when all this stuff was happening upstairs, I was by myself. You guys left me alone in the building.
That's when it happened.
Yeah, that's what it did.
That's what I was picking up too when we had all of the people in the house. She liked having the big house, the open house, but she was excited for it to quiet down.
If there's anything that you can tell us about you that is significant to you and your life, that would be really helpful. We're not here to harm you, hurt you, make you necessarily feel like you're on the spot, but we would love to.
Sit and listen.
Done.
Sit and listen. That's pretty good.
Here.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you. Can you tell us who we're talking to right now?
You okay, hon?
My chest is really heavy. Like really heavy.
Are you trying to communicate with Chelsey? She's a great one to communicate with. I'm not sure if you can see her, but she is wearing a long white dress. But if you can't see her, go towards her light. She's sitting down close to the hallway.
Why am I?
Investigator.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm kind of getting the feeling that because everyone was here, 50 people, they're now debating whether they want to like fully come out or they're like testing the waters.
Yeah, they're feeling us out.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
It's all right. We're not here to hurt you or harm anybody. We just want to communicate with you and potentially find out who this woman is.
We're not here to upset you in any way. We're simply curious about what happens after death. What your capabilities are, if it's sending messages to any one of us.
They buried me here.
Are you serious right now?
So when I was talking to one of the other staff, I think it was Justin who said it, but that there was a medium who did come in here and she had this feeling that in the backyard there was a burial for babies.
Wait, she got that?
That's what the medium picked up.
Really?
That there were babies buried in the backyard. Now there's nothing to confirm that, but that's what she sensed when she came here. So,
It's certainly a possibility.
yeah.
And especially if, maybe they weren't baptized before they had passed. There wasn't a spot for them in the cemetery.
That's true. Very true.
That's really sad though.
I know.
If you could confirm for me in any way, there is a device on the floor here that has numbers on it. And if you walk closer to that, you can make some of the lights go off.
There's a group of us.
Whoa.
Can you tell me how many souls are here with us right now? Give me a number, please. I'm picking up.
Do you think I'm real?
Yes.
Of course we do. Is there a specific spot you would like us to go to? We're in your home, so we'll listen to your rules.
Did you have to repeat one thing over and over and over to them? Were they good children?
Something about the attic? They would try to go in the attic? The ladder. Something about a ladder.
Who's talking?
That's Chelsey.
Am I right? Did the kids try to go up a ladder? What do you mean by a ladder? Where would there be a ladder in here?
To the attic.
Maybe.
Yeah?
It could have been a ladder in the attic.
I'm sorry, I didn't see where the attic was. Maybe there's a set of stairs up there, but
Well,
There's
a ladder
stairs.
downstairs.
There are stairs that go up to the attic. Could that be the ladder? Maybe she means that, but I don't know.
Guys, did you really get ladder?
Yes!
So to the attic, those stairs are not original. What used to be there was a ladder.
You're kidding!
What?
Wow, okay.
What?
pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Is there anything in this home that you remember that's original to the home?
I'm very close by.
Perfect. Thank you for being close by.
Are you able to make a sound to show us where you are? You can even just knock something
Adult.
Adult. Something like this. I think that was Elliot. That big
He might be walking somewhere.
I don't know.
Do you want us to go to the basement? Someone saw you. 2 people saw you.
Ancient
Can't
spirit.
stress enough that we're not here to upset you in any way. We're simply curious about what happens after death. either if it's sending messages to any one of us.
They buried me here. Are you serious right now?
What was that?
When I was talking
What?
about
Did you hear that in the back?
No, I didn't
Wow.
I think I went like,
hear. Okay.
Okay, so that's what it was.
I think that's a trademark thing I like to say. So it really could have been me, or maybe it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Let's find out. Messages to any one of us.
They buried me here. Are you serious right now?
So when I was talking
Yeah, I
about
think that was Tim.
You think
it
it's
was Justin who said it. But
It
that
did
there was
kinda
a
sound
medium
like
who
him.
did come in here, and she had this feeling that in the backyard there was a burial for babies.
Wait, she got that?
That's what the medium picked up.
Really?
That there were babies buried in the backyard. Now there's nothing to confirm that, but that's what she sensed when she came here. So it's certainly
Do you hear that breathing in the back?
And
Right there.
especially
Yeah, I heard that
if,
one.
maybe they
Who's
weren't
that?
baptized before
You heard
they
that?
passed. There was a spot for them
I don't
in
think
the
any of us
cemetery.
breathed at that.
Who the fuck was that?
I'm just gonna go on this.
Yeah, like you heard how loud my voice was. It was
Yeah.
not me breathing.
No, but did you hear the random breathing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get myself started now. I was listening upstairs. So on your digital recorder, you're up breathing?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like separate breathing, so like someone else other than us three.
Like what did it sound like? I mean, it's not nothing bad or negative or anything like that. People are commenting, I feel nothing negative. I'm like, well, it's true. There's nothing negative here. It's
I don't think it's.
a notable family.
Yeah.
But there is a woman who's seen here. And why is she here? And I hope we can find out. But the ladder thing, so that came out of your spirit talker?
Me. Message from me. Like from a
Okay.
spirit to me. Yeah, because Kim had asked, like, is there a message or is there something that you'd have to tell your kids over and over? And then I got something about don't go up the ladder.
Sign.
There's a sign not to go up the ladder. Maybe.
No. Why
What
is
the
somebody?
hell?
Should I answer it?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Hello? They just hung up.
You're kidding.
No.
There's nothing there.
What? Deadass? Are you serious?
100%.
We are
Sarah.
live and people could look up this number, right?
Sarah.
We are live and if people wanted to fool around, they could easily call us. Is there a taller display?
No, there isn't. It's an older phone.
What if we star 69 it? Wouldn't that call
Is it-
back the number?
Is that still a thing? No, but it'll charge them. We don't want them to
I don't know
yeah.
if that works really anymore, but
I don't know if that was still a thing. Okay.
that was weird.
That was odd.
Was there any breathing on the other side?
No, it was just straight like click.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like ever since I got here, I've been very drawn to the attic.
Edwardian.
Edwardian?
Edwardian.
This is Georgian though.
This is Georgian, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Georgian.
What? But there's Edwardian pieces in here.
There
Yeah.
would be.
Yeah.
Or if there were any major restorations done to the home around that time.
Well, 1907 is when the Crichton family sold
Village.
it to the Oddfellows.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
So the Oddfellows turned it into apartments, and I believe just part of their, motto is helping the poor. So they made all different apartments here.
Okay.
Interesting.
The Oddfellows had quite a strange sort of initiation into their
Oh, of course, they're a
society as
strange thing, but they're into helping people, community. So they didn't have their. They said the lodge was at the
Attic
Opera
harbors
House.
evil.
What?
well. Again,
attic.
with the attic.
Harbors evil.
What harbors evil?
Wait,
The
what?
attic.
Attic harbors evil.
What?
That was one reading.
I've never heard Spirit Talker say that.
And there's so much discussion around attic
I know.
that for it to just pop out like that.
Yeah, like
So,
the whole time I've been so drawn to that attic. Even going up there, it was so heavy. The second I walked up there, it was like, okay, there's a decent amount of activity up here.
So do you want to do a solo up there?
I think I have to.
Okay.
The attic is where I felt it. When I did my tour yesterday, the attic is where I felt the heaviest.
Yes, yeah.
It says when I went up there. Then there's a few other spots here as well, but the attic for some reason, I just can't imagine living up there
I know.
with this tiny little room.
Did you go in the
and
closet too?
Rumours.
Is there something flying in there?
I saw some, not the car lights, but before, something over Lomar's head.
Okay. Hers.
Whoa.
Gonna take this tap off.
Have fun.
Yep. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Just watch where you walk up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially on our way down. Whoa. So, Elliot said there were 4 servants at one time.
Yeah.
I think 4 people could have lived up here.
I think so too. I definitely think so. So that is a chimney that apparently is known to be crooked to keep the devil out.
It's very crooked.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Don't see any steps.
Oh, this is creepy. Hello, hello. There's a woman down here. Can you please communicate with us? There were 2 ladies that apparently saw you down here.
Oh,
They're behind me. Are you behind me? That was weird.
you know, I'm wondering.
Edward.
Edward.
Again.
Do you have a favorite song?
I'm going to turn Boo Buddy off because we're not going to talk to the children right now.
I'm gonna go over here just so I just like that.
So I'm wondering is why a woman in a white dress would be down here in this basement. So in the side we're on right now, this is the kitchen, and the other side would have been more of the service area, the prepping and stuff.
But could it have been a servant down here? Like residually, you know?
I think about a servant wearing white, which isn't normal. Is it you? Are you the woman in the white dress? It's the HVAC system. Mary, if you're here, can you try to speak to us? Mary, you can play that music or that loud ringing sound again, if that was you.
All right, now that we've got a little bit of silence here, maybe we can have a little chat. So my name is Kim. In the other room is Chelsey. I'm currently hearing a couple of noises.
Hello.
Hi. So nice to meet you. Is this your home? Or was it a home that you once lived in?
I'm beside.
Who are you beside? Are you next to me? Are you next to Chelsey? You can hold my hand if you want to. I'd really love for you.
Mom, where are you?
Are you looking for your mom? Do you play up here in the attic?
Mary.
Mary? Mary? Isn't that one of the names of the women that one of the first wife?
Joseph.
Hello. 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 Mary, are you here with your children? Did you stay here to keep an eye on them? Okay, I'm hearing like tin popping. Like if you took like a can and you squeezed it.
Attic.
You are here in the attic. I have heard you. You play. Oh my gosh, it just gets so cold. Chills all down the back of my neck. And I just heard something behind me.
I lived here.
Okay, fantastic. I am ice cold. Oh my God. What else can you tell me about yourself? You have a beautiful
Attic.
home. Is it your favorite spot? If this is your favorite spot, could you please make something up here move? Feel free to go play with
I
her.
worked here.
You worked here. How many people are here with us in the attic? Can you tell her how many?
Hello.
Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Kim.
You're sweet.
Thank you. You're sweet. Do you know who else is sweet? Chelsey.
Kim.
Hi. You can play with my hair too. It's frizzy. The weather. Hi.
Good light.
Thank you. Can you see my light? Or do you see me as a whole?
My wife.
Who are we speaking to? Do I remind you of your wife?
In the closet.
Are you in the closet behind Chelsey?
Putting stuff away.
Are you cleaning up?
Speak as loud as you can. Tell us your name. Tell us who's watching us. Is it John? One of his children. Perhaps a servant?
What?
Are you a servant?
There's some faint stuff in there, but like the
Yeah.
I came from a dark place.
Too. I'm getting this weird.
The devil is
Okay, that was weird.
okay.
Anyways, we caught some gasps. Someone's here with us.
So this is where the staircase was that went to the servants' quarters. So somewhere at the top, there's the remnants right here.
Right
So you
here.
see where the wood has been replaced?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so that would have been a tiny
Oh, yeah.
staircase coming down here. And I remember they were telling me that they don't like it back here.
You're one of the servants. Tell us how you felt walking down the stairs, sir.
Don't go back there.
Don't go back there?
Are you kidding me right now?
No. No, I'd get that on camera.
What? They literally called us back.
That's okay. I don't know. This app is trying to grow on me now. Because, I don't know. I've been always very
Skeptical,
critical
yeah.
of any type of application on a phone, but I mean, it's been a few times tonight, and going back there, and this saying, "Don't go back there."
Yeah.
So, is there a servant here? Are there staff down here? Do you have a white dress? I don't know. I want to go back there now.
We're gonna go back here. Tell us why. We have our devices recording so you can say whatever you wanted to say. Give us a reason why. Our devices will catch your voice. Peru.
Do you have a white dress? We're gonna go back here. Tell us why. We have our devices devices will
Oh.
catch your voice.
There was something there.
We're gonna go back here. Tell us why we have our devices recording so you can say whatever you wanted to say. Give us a reason why. Our devices
Right there.
will catch your
Did you
voice.
catch it?
Yeah, I
Can you
can't
play
tell what
back
it
a few
said.
seconds?
We're gonna go back here. Tell us why we have our devices recording so you can say whatever you wanted to say. Give us a reason why. Our devices will catch your voice.
Right after you say, give me a reason why.
Yeah, I can't make out what it says though.
You go ahead, you got the light. I'm blinded by the LCD screen.
Are you in here? If you can tell me who we're talking to right now, we've been catching your voice. Say your name. That's all you gotta do, just say your name.
Is there anything behind me?
Oh my god! Seriously? Oh my god! Okay.
So you're calling us back in here.
I'm from the 1900s.
They want us in here.
1900s, eh?
The 1900s.
Why are you trying to keep us in this room? You're gonna sit beside the device here. Can you do it again now that we're in here? Can you come to the device?
I feel like there's a lot of people here trying to talk to us.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Not you.
Hi to Chelsey. Introduce yourself to Chelsey.
Beside you.
Can you make any device go off? Feel free to take any of the energy from any of these
Oh.
devices. Oh my god.
Something just literally like caressed my arm.
Chelsey. Chelsey. I just told it to touch you.
You're kidding.
No.
You're kidding.
No.
Oh my god, something literally just gently, like very nicely, just touched me.
I said it was allowed to touch you as long as it didn't mean you any harm. I am so sorry to like haul you out of that.
No,
And I was
that's
gonna
okay.
come running, but I was like, she might hear if I keep clapping really loud.
Oh my gosh, but it wasn't like anything mean. It was like literally like a gentle like it felt nice.
There are so many people that are trying to talk to us right now and introducing themselves, and I feel like we're talking to a servant. I feel like we're talking to children. I feel like we're talking to Mary. We're talking to apparently Joseph.
Yeah, That's actually I'm excited. That was wow. How were the other answers? Like all pretty relevant?
Amazing. I love it.
I feel like us being women here tonight, we're gonna get the most.
What was that?
I don't know. I'm going back in for a little.
Okay. Whew.
There we go.
Okay. She's back under. I'm sorry that I moved things around a bit, but I did notice that you were interacting with the EDI, so I put that in a space that the camera
Violet.
can see. Violet. Okay. Was that your favorite color or name? I'm going to do something really cool right now. I'm going to take a picture of Chelsey in there. Do I have permission to take a picture?
68. Ah.
68 what? I just heard movement on the floorboards. Is someone's age 68?
How old?
That's what I'm asking.
Do
Someone's.
you see her?
I see Chelsey, and I'm taking a photo of her. Can I take a photo of you? I'm going to turn my flash on. Is it okay if I take a photo of you?
Jump the boat.
Anybody in your life have anything to do with boats?
Edna.
Edna. Edna was the last shadow person I saw here in Lunenburg, about a block away. Do you know Edna? Does Edna visit you? Edna lives at the Boscawen Inn. Am I
Yes.
correct?
Upstairs.
Upstairs here or at the Boscawen Inn? Because I saw Edna.
Quiet.
Okay,
Don't run.
I'm not.
Listen.
Okay,
You'll hear me.
okay.
Listen.
Make a noise.
Are you looking?
To the right or to the left?
Window?
I'm looking.
Hurry up.
I'm looking. I don't see you. Are you by the window with Chelsey?
Thomas?
Who is Thomas?
Kelly?
Who is Kelly?
Raymond?
Raymond?
Mom?
Mom. And I just heard something over there. What's Mom's name? Is it just Mom to you, or does she have a first name?
2 moms. 2.
So that would make sense. Because when Mary passed away, that's when Catherine came in.
Catherine. Kathy.
Are you kidding me right now? How is she getting that?
Hands off.
Okay. Okay. What? What? I can't even think. What is your name? Just one, speak at a time. What is your name? Tell me something about yourself.
Go.
Who's telling?
There's something.
There's something.
I want to show goodbye. And
We're not done. I really wanted to know more about you, and I thought you wanted to show me something. May I please stay a little bit longer?
done.
I don't want it to be done.
Enough.
Okay, I feel like somebody's getting upset with us. Is this a mom? Please just tell me. Is this a mom? Do you want us to stop talking to your children?
Finished.
I'm not getting a good feeling right now. I'm starting to pick up on energy that's like actually meaning that we're done. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just keep getting like something in this closet. Like I keep getting like a movement from back in here.
It was like either Mary and Catherine happened first, and I was like, well, that makes sense because after Mary passed away, then Catherine came into the picture, and you like cut me off and you said 2 moms. And I was like, are you kidding me right now?
Oh my gosh. That is wicked.
And I was like looking around and I was taking pictures, and it was like, look, window, are you looking? Like all of these things. And then it immediately, after I was like, can you show me one of your favorite things? It was like an authoritative figure came into the picture, and it was like, you're done. End it. Go. No more. Like, we are done here. And then I got this overwhelming like energy feeling of it just not being good. Like somebody was really, I just got the ED go off.
Really?
Yeah. And it's only gone off to my knowledge twice tonight up here.
Yeah, I felt like the energy kind of shifted near the end of it.
Yeah, I felt that too. And it was mostly because of the words that you were saying, but I also felt this like whoosh of like, shut it down, ladies.
And I wonder if that's like one of our spirit guides or if that's like one of the men of the house.
Good point.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I'm still mind boggled over that you said that they could touch me, and then seconds after they touched me.
Yep.
That's cool.
I know.
That's really cool.
I know. I'm getting tingly on my forehead right now.
On your forehead.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Oh, it's them. Oh, shit.
What the?
No, that's them.
Sir.
Yo, you guys upstairs?
That was their voices.
Make sure they're,
Did you lock him in?
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we just finished the attic.
Are they down here? It's another one.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh no, it's your walkie-talkie.
That would have lit it off, right?
Yeah, that was your walkie-talkie.
Are you guys locked up there? Okay.
But the first one wasn't.
No.
We didn't
we're
use the
in the office
walkie-talkie.
now.
Wait, hold on.
They're in the well, we heard them like right over there.
They were right above the basement stairs.
Well, we heard their voices completely clear.
Or is it carrying up from the upstairs?
Oh wait. It must be coming through a vent.
How'd it go?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Actually?
Like really freaking cool.
Well, a lot of really amazing information came through
Okay.
for her. Like, definitely, I would ask a question and like I'd be blown away at the answer. But I felt like I was talking to a child, and I asked for it to like play with Chelsey's hair, or, you know, it has permission to go and touch Chelsey as long as you don't mean her any harm. Within seconds, she was like, something's touching my arm. Something just caressed my arm. And I was like, I was clapping, and I'm like, hey, Chelsey, oh my God.
And it felt like one little finger just went like, boop, right up my arm.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
And the other very, very cool thing was that she started listing off names. So it was like Kelly, Raymond, something else, and Mom. And then after that, she's like, Mary, Catherine. And I said, well, that makes sense. And they said, because after Mary was gone, Catherine came into and it couldn't even get a picture. And she goes, 2 moms. And I'm like,
Yeah. And then at the end, it kind of got weird. So it was like really, like it felt positive. The light was nice, everything. And then it just felt like kind of something came over and like cut it. It was like, that's enough. Like no more communication. Because all I was getting on my end was done, finished, like stop, done.
Wow.
And then the energy kind of shifted, and it was like...
And then when her and I were talking about that, and I said, yeah, I was kind of feeling the same way, obviously, from the words that you were getting. But then I felt this sort of like whoosh of energy come towards me, and it was like, shut it down. And as I was saying it, this lit up. So like it was a confirmation.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
Then we also Kim took some pictures and caught like some mists and orbs that were like right near me.
Something. I mean, 3 hits on the REM device.
A lot of recorder stuff. Like
Yeah.
gas. And
Really?
the last one, we were like just chilling. We were like, I'm placing the recorder right there. I'm going to back away for you, go and talk into it. Then I swear it just says, okay. I haven't reviewed it yet, but
Well,
last one.
the REM went off, right?
The REM went off.
There's something standing here.
And then we heard you guys talking.
Something right
It's
there.
blocking my hearing.
On that one ear?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why. What don't they want you to hear?
Or are they just standing between us?
Alright guys, so we are now hopping into our solo sessions. This is pure isolation, so Elliot's going to be isolating himself in the Victorian room, which is known to be extremely haunted, and then we're going to swap. That's what's going down right now. I'm going to place this camera in there, along with 2 others, and we're going to see what happens. So apparently if you're a man, activity picks up in here, so... Elliot will be taking the first turn.
So, this is the Victorian room, and this is where they say that if a man is alone, they feel unwelcomed. Now, this is a female's room. This was Mary's room and Catherine's room. And I have to say, I do feel a little bit off right now. Like antsy, like. But before I felt comfortable when I was here. So Mary or Catherine, this is where you slept at night. We have a device on your bed, that red light. Feel free to touch it. Right behind me there is a blue light that is flashing, and you can go up to it and touch either side of it. It'll either give off a red light or a green light. So you can let me know if you're here by touching any of those devices. I'm curious why you would still be here. You passed away fairly young, at the age of 50. We don't know how you passed away. Can you let me know? Did you die of sickness? Were you ill? Was it a sudden death? Did you die suddenly, like a heart attack or a stroke? Maybe an accident. Catherine, maybe you're the woman in the white dress. You spent nearly 50 years in this home, looking after John and his children. Catherine, it's your name on John's tombstone. Mary has her own gravestone. I'm curious why John wasn't buried with his first wife. Catherine, if you are here, can you give me some sort of sign to let me know? You can tap on a window, knock on a wall, touch any of the devices that are in here.
It's very quiet here. Outside of feeling antsy being here alone in this space, I'm not really picking up on any type of presence. Would you like me to leave? If you are here and you're looking at me and you're listening to me, would you like me to leave your room? You can touch any device and I'll take that as a sign and I'll leave your room. Perhaps in the corner, the little needles that are in the box, you can touch those. That will trigger a device. Absolutely nothing in here. But that doesn't mean that voices were not captured. When we listen back to the audio, you never know what you're going to get. She could have been talking the whole time. Now I want to mark, I can faintly hear Chelsey, the girls in the basement, so I think there is a ventilation connection between all the floors.
Alright everybody, so I'm fully up here in the attic by myself. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who's in front of me right now? Jesus, hell, I just could have sworn there was somebody forming in the darkness. Dude, it's freaky as hell up here. Who the Okay, alright. Okay. I'm gonna stay in this corner here. Gotta be very, very careful. There is somebody up here. Please let me know who I just saw. Dude! Do I have a walkie up here? I swear I am seeing someone form in here. So I'm sitting right here. I want to know who I just saw form in the darkness. Yo guys, it's dead ass creepy as hell up here. I'm gonna be real. There's a lot of dust particles, but I've been seeing this. I don't know who it is or what it was. Maybe it was an object, but something formed in the darkness, kind of like a face. But the weird thing was, over here, in the space I'm in right now, there's nothing here. No objects to form anything. I want to know who I just saw form in the darkness. Yo guys, it's dead ass creepy as hell up here. I'm gonna be real. There's a lot of dust particles, but I've been seeing this. I don't know who it is or what it was. Maybe it was an object, but something formed in the darkness, kind of like a face. But the weird thing was, over here, in the space I'm in right now, there's nothing here. No objects to form anything. If anyone is up here, please, appear to me right now. I think I just saw you in the darkness. You're up here. Yo, I swear someone's in this corner every time I move. Okay, I think I want to take that back. If you're gonna appear to me, please appear way down there, not in my face. I hear something going off. Hello? Yo, it just got weird in here. Someone just joined me up here. Alright. Who's here with me right now? I feel someone right around me. Whoa. Whoa. What? Okay. Guys, I don't know who just joined me right now, but somebody did. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's like faces are forming in the darkness and I don't know what it is. Feels like someone's just in the darkness with me right now. I don't know what this feeling is. I don't know what this is. Okay. Holy what the oh my God. What the what the okay, someone's crouching. What? Someone was crouching right there. I just saw that. Okay, I'm out. I'm out here. This man. Oh my God, how do I get out of here? Son of a bitch, dude. Yo, anyone up here? Yeah. I'm done up there. I gotta step outside for a sec. I think I just witnessed one of the weirdest things, which just threw me right off in that moment. It looked like, to me, someone crouching down in the darkness. Someone crouched down or was crouching down in the darkness beside me. My God, that was so f***ed up. That was so f***ed up.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just got the shit scared out of me, that's all.
What happened?
What?
What happened?
I had to come out here right away. There was someone crouched down beside me.
What?
Yeah, it scared the shit out of me, like something out of a nightmare. I just left.
Wait, so you were in the attic?
I went up to the attic into that space by the window in the chimney, and there was someone crouched down.
Wait, by the window by the chimney?
In the corner, yeah. What?
That's what came through on the Estes method. Look, window, chimney.
Oh my.
We also got the word attic, but you had asked me, you said, oh, is Lomar up in the attic? I said, no, he's in the Victorian room. But then you just told us you were in the attic.
Well, I did both, but I ended up in the attic. I like almost tripped. It scared the shit out of me. There was someone literally crouching in the corner. Like I saw it. like someone crouching like this, like what I'm doing now, just beside me.
Could you see any facial features or anything?
No, it was just like literally
how crouched in were they? Like how tight was their
like
body?
what I am right now.
Oh my god.
Like just in the corner. I'm not playing, like
No,
actually.
I'm just trying to see if I'm getting anything.
So this has been different, and I'm just like, that just scared the out of me. So yeah, catching some air.
Yeah. Was this the spot that you saw it?
This is like the edge. This is the wall where the window is. And I was sitting like on the chimney. So my point of view, like I would have been like sitting here, and the chimney would have been like here, and the window would be over here.
Yeah, there's a mist right there. So that was the back corner of the window would have been there, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly where.
If there were like 4 slaves that did at one point reside in the home, would they have, if they had kids, would they have brought the kids with them?
The 4 could have been including children. So like Sylvia had 3 children, but when she was working here, they were adults already.
Okay. And now if they did have children, would the children be like forced to stay up in the attic area and not allowed to come out of the attic into the other house?
I don't know if they would be allowed to socialize with the children at the house. But a single mother working as a servant without a husband, I mean, I think that'd be kind of rare.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out who that was crouched like that.
It looks small. Like it looked like
Well, you saw
your
something?
size, maybe smaller, like a child, like a.
I'm totally in the dark about what you experienced up there.
So, yeah, I'm tripping out.
Elliot.
I saw you come down. You like, I was listening to you guys
Yeah.
when that REM went off and went all crazy. I'm like, whoa, that's a long one.
Yeah.
And that's like when you came down. So, and I heard you say something, and then you were gone before I could take the headphones
I had
off.
to step outside. Like I said, like stuff was like forming, which I was trying to like make out if it was like the beams or whatever. And I don't know what happened there. And I got this weird feeling, and then next thing I know, I look like this, just to my right, and there's this shadow that's crouched down like this. But like it vanished really quick. But like it was literally beside me, like just there.
So you guys are hitting on a child. So I posted on the live feed like the information about Eleanor, and Eleanor died at 4 years old, 4 years old, in the house. So maybe that's a little crouching child.
Yeah, it's just
You
like
guys were
what the
really
darkness
focused
was.
on children playing.
Yeah.
There's a 6-month-old that passed away, and there's a 13-year-old that passed away.
Okay.
Eleanor, Helen is the name of the 13-year-old. If she's here, Ellen and Helen. It's in the documents. It's Ellen or Helen.
I'm actually confused.
Well, that's
That
how.
was like a nightmare. Like it was like something out of a movie. So what the darkness was forming stuff. Like I'm not exaggerating. Like it was messed up.
Yeah, the dark plays mind games with you sometimes.
I'm lost for words.
How do you feel about Chelsey going back into the attic?
Do you want to go back into the attic alone? I'm talking like close the door, lock it behind you,
Lock it.
or just close the door.
I will do it for 5 minutes. I will go up there, I will douse for 5 minutes, but not a second longer.
You're one brave soul.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm feeling a little brave today, apparently.
I feel like if it is a child, it will connect with you, and maybe it won't startle you as much as it started Lomar, but
Yeah, I think so too.
you see the panic in his face,
Yeah.
right? Like this is your warning right now.
Yeah. You're going up into liminal space right now. It's just creepy as hell.
I
So
preferred the attic over the basement.
you go up there.
I think I'll be good.
So Chelsea's getting ready to go back up here. I don't know how long she's gonna be, but
5 minutes.
5 minutes, that's all you got?
That's all I want.
That's all you want?
Hello.
So I'm gonna place this up here with her, this camera. I can't even believe like I'm where I am right now. Can you take this? Can you see? If your hands are full, it's okay.
Hello.
That's it.
Now, where did you see it though, Ohms?
Back left corner, huh? Like, look at the window and to the left. Down
That's horrifying. I just saw Lomar had his experience in here and didn't want to come back up here. I had my own experience in here too. I got touched, but I'm very intrigued on... Is there something over here that's moving? Okay, I'm just going to jump right into it, guys. We're going to do some dowsing, and we're going to try to figure out who it was that Lomar did see. So these are dowsing rods, and you are going to cross the rods like this for yes, and you're going to push the rods out for no. Okay? Can you please point to me where you are right now? It's literally pointing to the corner where Omar saw you. Thank you so much for showing me. Can you please point the rods back towards the camera, which is where the light is? Thank you. Now, are you able to tell me, are you a girl? No. Are you a boy? Yes. Can you uncross the rods? Thank you. Are you a child? There's freaking tapping coming from right in front of me. Are you a child? Yes. Now, I know that there was a servant or a couple servants who lived here. Bad headache. Are you one of the servants' children? No. Thank you. Are you one of the children of one of the owners of this home? Thank you. Now, earlier you said 2 moms, so I know that you had Mary, who gave birth to you, and then you also had Catherine, who came later on and she helped take care of you. And you said you're a boy. Do you like talking to me? Thank you. Can you uncross them? So, was that you who showed yourself to Lomar? Thank you. Can you uncross the rods? Is that tapping noise coming from over there you as well? Yeah? Are you able to give me a really big tap? Thank you. Were you trying to purposely scare Lomar? Yes. Can you uncross them? Thank you. Does Lomar remind you of someone? Yes. Thank you. Can you uncross them? Is this person that Lomar reminds you of, is he a good person? No. Did this person hurt you? Yes. Now, I'm getting that you're telling me that you're not allowed to talk about it. Is that true, that you're not allowed to talk about what this person did? Can you uncross them? Thank you for talking with me, but I want to let you know too that Lomar isn't that person. And Lomar is not going to hurt you. He's a very, very kind soul. He's funny. He's good with kids. You're safe, okay? Everyone here tonight is a safe person. Do you trust it? Yeah, you should trust us. We're only here to communicate, okay? So I'm going to count. And when I get to the number that tells me how many children are here, you're going to cross the rods. Do you understand? Awesome. Okay, can you uncross them? And then I'll begin. Very good job. Okay, so when I get to the number, you're going to cross the rods, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that was like the weirdest dowsing session ever.
Was it?
I was communicating with the boy,
Yeah.
for sure, and he was the one that was in the corner.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden it kind of like switched and I started talking to a little girl. And it was like a lot of communication, but then all of a sudden it switched completely and it was that exact same feeling we had in here. It was like, shut it down, that's enough.
Okay.
And then I said, okay, like, are you one of the owners of the house? And it said yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, I'm going to count, and whichever owner you are, when I get to that number, just cross the rods. And it crossed on the second owner. But I asked him, like, it was just weird. He's just, I don't really understand what happened.
This is my final return back. I'm officially gonna try it one last time by myself. Alright, I'm up here by myself once again. Boy, I can't see anything right here. Are you in that back room? Yo, I feel like I'm seeing someone in that back room. Oh my gosh! Oh my I think I just saw something form. Whoa! I think I just saw a human form in that door frame. Hello? Okay, that's the corner where I saw that thing. Okay, I'm back up here by myself. And I saw somebody. Oh my god. Yo, I swear I just saw someone form. Who is here with me right now? Are you the little boy? I gave myself a little bit of time to gather up the strength and come back up here, not gonna lie. This was beyond anything I've ever felt in a museum before. I did not expect to see someone so clear. Who's there? Someone standing there? Keep an eye on that door frame, guys. Something keeps forming. So we're not using any sort of LiDAR app. What is there? What is there? Someone keeps darting, man. Something keeps darting back there. Who's there? they just fried my recorder. This was a full battery. There's no way. What the hell does that mean? The spirits just fried my recorder. So you don't want to talk through this? Am I seeing that right? There's like someone in that back room right now. I don't know, guys. This has just been different. This time around, we're not using any sort of LiDAR app. We're not using anything like that. I'm straight up seeing someone in that back room right now. Hello? Benjamin, are you in here with me? Or Knaut-Rhuland? It's alright if you are, but yo, you are scaring the hell out of me. Okay, this is not chill. Yo, I'm feeling nauseous. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm feeling like I'm gonna throw up right now. Look. Oh my god. I don't mean to hurt anybody, cause any harm. I know this is just a home, but I just came to communicate. I do not wish to be harmed in any sort of way. Please. So if this is you making me feel like I'm about to throw up, feeling like I'm nauseous, please. Like, ever since I saw that damn crouching thing, it almost seems like I'm seeing them again in the dark. I've just been scared. Like, it threw me off so bad. Yo, someone's in here with me right now and I do not feel comfortable. If you're trying to make me feel uncomfortable, please, come on. Oh, shit. I think I gotta get out of here. Whoever's with me right now is really making their presence known. Just the feeling of it right now. Oh my god, but I don't want to move at all. Hey, yo, Chelsey? Elliot? Chelsey? Hey, Chelsey? Yo, I feel like I can't move right now. Like I said earlier, I popped in on a live stream. I don't feel like it's demonic. It's not dark. It's not anything like that, but it's very, very heavy.
Babe?
Chelsey?
You okay?
Yeah, can you just come halfway up the set of stairs?
Okay. Can't see, honey. What's up, Bubba?
I gotta get out of here right now. Bless. Oh my god. I felt paralyzed.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I was a lot better than last time, but I felt like I just couldn't move. I needed to. I was so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. But I did a lot better than last time.
That's good.
So that was beyond my craziness. Where are they right now? So
Elliot's outside and Kim and I were in the parlor.
I don't know what happened. I couldn't move. Like, it felt like I was paralyzed.
I told you if you were to go up there again, that boy was purposely going to frighten you.
The boy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so weird. Like, it felt so uncomfortable where I just felt like I needed you to meet halfway, where if I got up, I was going to see him again. Not like it was bad, but it just would have scared me.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't prepared to see that again.
That's fair.
I just wish that some people could just understand the attic space. It's not a, when you're alone, it's not a fun feeling.
It's scary up there.
They really make themselves known. Kim is dipping out here. Craziness all through the night. Can't wait to watch this footage of what you guys captured. Keeping Chelsey alone.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see what you captured because I know you're pretty shaken up about it. So yeah, this place is wild. It's like it's been waiting to be investigated, you know?
I know. I feel like the first time it's been done was really successful.
Yeah.
In a lot of points.
Thank you so much.
No worries.
I feel like I'm leaving you guys and you're staying there forever. You're now a ghost of this house.
The male perspective as much as the female, but
Yeah, you had a lot of stuff going on, eh?
Yeah, Kim and I both.
I think there'll be a lot of EVPs
I think so too.
on the footage. There'll be a lot of stuff we'll find in review,
Yeah.
but a lot of personal experiences as well. For you guys, the devices.
Yeah.
Us, it was here and there.
They're very
Like, you
minimal,
guys got
but
so much.
Like the music box, the big REM pod downstairs, like just cat balls, just dowsing rods, everything was just so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And usually too, I leave a place and I'm kind of like drained, but I feel like I'm tired, but I'm like energetically, like I could keep going.
I think anything scares Chelsey.
No.
no, she's savage.
It's definitely a female presence, child presence. You know, you go back to the 19th century, women wouldn't really socialize with men. They would socialize with other women and their husbands or couples, right? So it kind of all makes
their
sense.
domain, right? So yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, it's a good night.
There'll be a lot of stuff in the review. I mean, there's an average of 100 people watching.
Thank you as well.
Yeah, thank you, Phyllis.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Thank you for everything.
You guys were so lovely and respectful of the house, so thank you for that.
God, of course. It's a beautiful spot.
Yeah. We'll hope you come back.
Oh, definitely.
100%.
You'll see us again.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting 50 people.
50 people.
And they stayed
Yeah.
like an hour and a half.
They were just
Came at the
socializing.
beginning and just stayed.
Yeah. An hour and a half hanging out on the couch and stuff.
Yeah, that was really cool to see.
It's good.
Yeah, overall, I feel like it was a successful night for being the first, big investigation, or was it the first ever?
This is first, yeah. Never
First
been done.
ever.
But now you have to expect that people will be contacting you, asking for a paranormal investigation. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you pop the cherry to a site. All of a sudden people will start emailing saying, oh, we want to investigate it, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a wrap.
Yeah.
I'm, we're all tired. It's 2 a.m. and
Sleep well.
thank you.
Is it 2 already?
It's 2.
Oh, okay, 1:42.
Almost 2. So we caught EVPs, gasps. We got to look at the footage at this point. Interesting night. Overall, I don't know what to think. There's been a lot that shocked me, shocked all of us. I think every one of us had our own personal shocking moments. We were like, whoa, okay, something's there. Isolation went dope, really well, to the point where I think it's a massive success. We probably will do more. But just want to say a big shout out to Elliot for setting this all up. I'm going to link Phantoms of Your Paranormal down below. He runs a paranormal group based out of Ontario. If you guys are on Facebook, he does lives all up on that. Go and show him some love. He's a super hard worker in the paranormal community, and we couldn't have done this spot without him. So big shouts out to him. So that's a wrap.